This is my arcade cabinet that's going on eBay this week. As you can see, decals all around the side, across the front, and on the side. Just turn it on, just stick your finger through the hole at the side. PC boot then. At the back there's a sound card, so you can have it on mute if you want to. And there's also a mouse and a USB port hanging out, so that you can configure more games if you need to. As you can see, booting straight into Windows. Then it loads Marla, which is the front end. So I'll go back to the start. So Arcade Classics is MAME stuff, so there's over 10,000 files in the directory. Now all of it doesn't work, so certain ones come up with like a picture like that, which says this game does not work, but most stuff does. So I'll show you a Street Fighter game. Just pick any. Start the game, 1-up button at the front, and then it loads MAME. So to start up, one player at the front is coin in, and you press it again to start the game. As you can see, works at full speed. To come out, we press the button on the side, go straight back into Marla. Now, with there being 10,000 games, to go up a letter, you just press this button, so S, R, Q, etc, etc. Just makes it easier to go through the menus, and then the one below it goes down a letter. Okay, so if you press right, it brings up Nintendo games. I'll just start any. So again, start is the one at the front. Start again. I have no idea what this game's doing, so anyway, it works, as you can see. Just come out, press the button on the side again, it goes back into Marla. So there's pretty much every NES game installed. Press right again, Super Nintendo games. So again, 1-up, show you Donkey Kong Country, which is meant to have some extra hardware in the cartridge when it was launched as a console game. you get the general idea. Can't really play this with one hand. Right, so to come out, press the thing again on the left. So I'll also show you Star Fox, just to show you what that runs like. Again, needed extra hardware when it were a cartridge. Again, button up front. I don't know if this looks at full speed because it's a game that I never played on the actual SNES. As you can see, seems to work alright. Press the button again to come out. So there's alt NES games installed as well. Press right. Master System. I'll just put anything on, just to show you it working. Again, impossible to play one hand. So right again, brings all Genesis games up. So I'll just put the classic Sonic on. So pressing start front just launches every single game. It's a 1-up coin and also start on every single emulator, so it's dead easy to use. Again, not going to be right good with this one-handed, but you get the general idea that it works. So again, 1700 games for Genesis and for Mega Drive and also for SNES. Again, to come out, press right again, brings up 32X. So I'll put Virtual Racing on.
Virtual Racing.
As you can see, runs alright. Not bad to say one-handed. Escape. And then press right again. And it brings up Atari 2600 games. So again, I'll just pick anything. Press start. As you can imagine, not exactly the best emulator, but okay for its time. Again, to exit, just press side button. So there's all Atari 2600 games on. Press right one more time and it comes up with Game Boy Advance. So there's a load of Game Boy Advance games on here as well. They don't have the artwork, unfortunately. Again, just pressing start brings it up. Castlevania. So again, looking at the cabinet. Decals all the way around. So it's sold a scene, so you know most of the other stuff on eBay needs a PC or it's to be to build yourself. This is all done. And then when you've had enough, you literally press the button at the side and Windows closes down. It's a 17-inch monitor with a Dell PC inside. I bought it off eBay myself and just tatted it up a bit, made it my own, but having to sell because wife's pregnant, so don't have room for it. Okay, bid if you want it.